Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to
Woo!
game 6 of our current
Five.
campaign. 5? Okay, we're on game 5.
Scenario 5, but actually 6.
Actually, game 6.
Yeah.
Welcome. We are a little battered and bruised from our last game.
Oh,
Oh
man,
boy. Hey,
that's good viewing if you haven't seen it before.
let's read the campaign log.
Well, should we say who we are and welcome people and stuff?
Oh yeah, welcome. Hey, we got viewers. Hey, hi guys. Welcome aboard. I'm Michael, WanderingTook. I'm playing the Rex deck. And as always, I'm joined by Daniel.
Hello. I have Skids O'Toole, who started this campaign strong, and though I still have great faith in him, I'm beginning to more fully understand the negative sort of press that he gets.
So, I would like it known by the record that he resigned before I did in the last scenario.
Yeah, we had one of the greatest wheels falling off scenarios that I've ever played in this game.
Oh yeah, we were strong going in.
It was just so sudden and so debilitating. I actually ended that scenario with 0 XP because my hospital debts were in play.
Yeah, and I
resigned.
Managed to, I think I did 4 skill checks in a row with my Rex's curse out, and had I failed one of them, I would have died. That was great.
Yeah.
Okay, but so anyway, our campaign log. So far, we have identified the strange solution. The investigators rescued Professor Warren Rice. We failed to save the students because that crazy dog killed them.
Weird.
Yeah.
How one rabid dog takes out so many kids?
Don't know.
Damn.
Naomi has the investigators' backs. Dr. Francis Morgan was kidnapped. We destroyed the Necronomicon because we got enough bad luck coming to us. Dr. Henry Armitage was kidnapped. And the ritual was completed, which I'm sure can only mean good and wonderful things. Sacrifice to Yog-Sothoth. Dr. Henry Armitage.
Yeah, sit back, everyone. This will take a while for him to read this list.
Dr. Henry Armitage, Zephyl Watley, Earl Sawyer, Dr. Francis Morgan. Only Professor Warren survived, and thank goodness he did, because it means we get the Powder of Ivangazi for this one. So far, we have earned just Warren Rice, the Broken Tablet for taking the Necronomicon, our mandatory -3 Chaos token. You've got a mental trauma. You've got a cross space and time, and we've got our powder. So
yeah, let's get that mental trauma here.
So after we bolted in bravery from that last quest, what are we doing here?
Well, it's funny that so those of you familiar with the campaign know that doing really poorly on the one before this is actually kind of like the game pities you, I guess. But anyway, here we are. Are you ready for a story, Mike?
I'm ready.
Okay. Scenario 5, Undimensioned and Unseen. Your search of the village of Dunwich has uncovered a number of documents, journal entries, and esoteric theories. Reading through these materials leaves you exhausted and emotionally drained. Most of the content was written by a single source, a man named Seth Bishop. When you ask around town, you learn that Seth is a citizen of Dunwich. Along with several others, Seth had witnessed firsthand the devastation wrought by the events of the Dunwich Horror, as Armitage had dubbed the incident. Curiously, since that time, very few people had seen Seth around town, and those who did claimed his eyes had been bloodshot and his face sweaty and pale. You don't doubt that somebody who has seen what Seth has seen would appear nervous or paranoid. But the more you read of his frantic and unhinged writings, the more you believe he is involved in recent events. His writings speak of having gathered the remains and of using arcane methods to imbue the Father's essence into other creatures, and eventually into other people. The explanations and diagrams that follow are unfathomably complex, defy understanding. Before you are able to find Seth and confront him, several men and women from the village approach you in a panic. "It's back!" one of them wails. You recognize him as Curtis Watley of the Undecayed branch. "Whatever it was that killed them fries is back, up and smashed the bishop's home like it were made of paper." Curtis and the other townsfolk are clamoring amongst themselves, raising their voices in a panic. Okay, Mike. The investigators must decide. You try to calm down the townsfolk in order to learn more, or you try to warn the townsfolk and convince them to evacuate.
Well,
what are you feeling?
Given our track record, they should probably evacuate. That's my vote. What are you thinking?
Yeah, you all need to get the hell out of here, stat.
All right.
So, all right. You warn the townsfolk that they are in grave danger and urge them to flee Dunwich while they can. Several of them immediately heed your advice, remembering the terrible monstrosity that had previously endangered the town. Curtis drops to his knees in despair, sweating feverishly. It's that thing again, ain't it? It's come back for us, Curtis stutters. I hope you got some of that powder the old professor had last time. We couldn't even see the damn thing until he sprayed it. Well, to this day, I wish I hadn't seen it at all. Something must be done to stop the monster's rampage. But if the documents you found are true, there may be more than one such creature on the loose. Da-na-na-na. Recording your campaign log that you warned the townsfolk.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so all the setup is already done.
Yeah, we have one thing left to do.
We do.
The powder of Ibn Ghazi gets a whole one clue on it, because that is the number of characters who survived the Dunwich Legacy.
Oh, well, there you go. So we got one shot with that, huh?
Yep.
All right. Okay.
All right. So let's have a look here.
You got any big ideas?
Well, okay. Where do we start? We start in the village, right?
Yep.
I thought this was a terrible draw, but I am remarkably well set up.
Okay.
For one awesome hit. Well, let's see where we are.
All right. Why don't you read the flavor on the...
Okay. It is always a relief to get clear of the place and to follow the narrow road around the base of the hills and across the level country beyond till it rejoins the Aylesbury Pike. Afterward, one sometimes learns that one has been through Dunwich.
Okay. Now, before I flip this, let's go ahead and read the agenda and the acts, eh?
Agenda 1A, Rampaging Creatures. Reports of terrifying entities wreaking havoc across the countryside have caused the citizens of Dunwich to panic. Worse, the creatures seem to be invisible to the naked eye. At the end of the enemy phase, move each brood of Yogg-Sothoth enemy once towards a random location. And did they do this on purpose? Make 6 of them so that we could just roll a dice?
I think they might have.
Great.
Yeah.
Act 1, Saracenic Script. Did I pronounce that right?
Saracenic, I believe.
Saracenic Script. The monsters tearing through Dunwich County are immune to traditional weapons, which is great because we don't have many. Only by reciting a particular incantation can the creatures be defeated. First, you must search the ruins of Wilbur Whatley's home in order to find the final sections of waiting for other users. You there? Oh no. Not another thunderstorm, I hope. Sorry, folks. Technical difficulties. Let's see if I can pull up. Oh, you back? Almost was. Let's pull out the cards here. There you go. First, you must search the ruins of Wilbur Whatley's home in order to find the final sections of the otherworldly script. Only investigators at Whatley Ruins may spend the requisite number of clues as a group to advance. Oh my.
Am I back?
You are back. What happened, man?
Well, you know, it's not a day unless my computer Wi-Fi or whatever cuts out 100 times. So.
Jeez. Well, I finished reading the card.
Oh, thanks. I didn't hear a word of it. All right. Only investigators at Whatley Ruins may spend the requisite number of clues as a group to advance. Okay.
All right, let's flip the Dunwich Village.
All right, here we go.
We've got one clue. We can't
I wonder who's going to get that. All right.
We can hide from the creatures by running away. Or you can borrow some hounds to track the creatures by scent. An investigator in Dunwich Village may place one of his or her clues on any abomination enemy in play. Group limit once per game. Wow. That abomination enemy does not have to be at that location.
Yeah. Okay.
I like that.
Investigator in Dunwich Village may place one of his or clues in any in play. All right. So, just so you know, you cut out again to me, so I don't know what's happening.
Oh boy. Okay.
My niece is currently watching Grey's Anatomy on another device, so that could be it.
Oh, boo. Why isn't she watching this?
I could make her so she turns off the other streaming thing.
Ha.
All right, so you got a plan?
I do.
Because it's up. I'll let you go first.
Okay. Let's spend all my cash on some ritual candles and Dr. Milan Christopher.
Nice.
And I will then investigate. I'm a 5 on 3, right? Yeah, 5 on 3. There we go. -1. That's fine. My ability doesn't trigger, but there's only one clue anyway, so it does not matter. So,
all right.
I will gain a resource as per Dr. Christopher.
The good doctor.
Good doctor. This is the first time I've pulled him out. This whole campaign.
That's true.
Yeah.
And I'm like the charismatic guy, and I can't remember the last time I drew an ally. So it's all good. Mike, remind me how these broods even get into the game.
I believe one of them is added via the quest card. And the other, I think they're added by quest cards, but there is also encounter cards that will add them in. And that's important if there are more than 2 in play. Oh, dude. Tell your niece to use the neighbor's Wi-Fi. You there?
Yeah, but I'm disconnected. All right, hold on. Can you do me a huge favor?
Ha ha! Hey, he's connected again. Wonderful. Okay, so sometimes the cards get flipped unnecessarily when someone leaves the game, so it might not look the same on the computer.
All right, so we've got the other device stopping the stream.
All right, so have a look at Dunwich Village. On my screen, I have it revealed.
I do on my screen as well.
Okay, good. So we are good.
Okay. Whew. All right. Is everything all right?
Yeah, we're okay. You're a little echoey, but I think we'll make do.
Yep, now I'm in my dining room, so it could be that.
Okay.
And now my niece is forced to watch this instead of Grey's Anatomy. So, all right.
You're up.
Okay. So it's my turn. I think the first thing we'll do, of course, is the quiche.
That's a nice pull.
And
you can never be too prepared.
I think Skids, what I found in the last things is when I don't have money, I feel very bad about myself. Okay. And I can go from here to the meadow and to the heath, yeah?
Can you go to the cold spring?
And the cold spring, yep.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to draw one. And of course, it's, you know what? Better now than...
That's true. That's true.
I will drop 2 of my money right onto it right now for fast. And I will move to... I'll move to the meadow. All right. The trees of the frequent forest belt seem too large, and the wild winds, brambles, and grasses attain a luxuriance not often found in settled regions. At the same time, the planted fields appear singularly few and barren. All right, what do we got here?
3
Three
clues.
clues. All right. You set a bait using a live animal. All right. Each investigator in 10-acre meadow may place one of his or her clues on abomination. Okay.
All right, so that means that both of us have to be there if we want to have the maximal effect.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Okay. All right. So now it's the monster phase. Obviously, there are none.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You've done your actions. There are no monsters.
Okay. So we can control N. Yeah.
We can control N.
Okay. Good.
Wow. Wow.
Let me see what your hand is.
It's a lot of question marks is what it is.
Wow. All right. Good work. So, are you ready for your card, Mike?
Sure, let's do it.
How about?
Yeah, I'm okay drawing that because it goes far, far away.
So, which one you want it in?
I think let's put it in Devil's Hop Yard.
Okay. And my card is, of course.
And I can't help you.
No. Now, I think that this is kind of why I have this card. So, that puts me at +1. Are you ready?
Drum roll.
Hey!
Oh my! Dude, you just got 2 resources.
I got money and success and a card. My gosh. Oh, look what it
is. Oh, Skids. Oh,
okay.
Skids.
All right.
But better now than when we're...
Yeah, like...
We got monsters on top of us.
Let's see, how many more weaknesses do I have? I got one more somewhere in my deck, right?
Yeah, I think you've got internal injury in there.
Okay, I do. I'll draw that next. Okay, so... Mike, this is either an auspicious or completely inauspicious start.
That's right. Okay, so... That Lupine Thrall is a hunter.
Okay.
And I can't take care of that.
No, that's a big fella.
He is a big fellow.
Okay.
But
so where can he get to from the hop yard? He can get to...
Watley Ruins or the
Blasted
ruins,
Heath. The Blasted Heath, okay.
He's actually going to go to the ruins because I don't plan on staying here.
Okay.
And then the ruins will be closer to us.
All right. So do you want to go first?
Yeah, what were you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking of moving out of the meadow because that shroud's a little high for me. Oh, no, it's not. I could...
too. Kind of up to you.
Yeah. I could streetwise and get one.
Yeah.
Well, first I want to actually spend $2 on that.
Your debts.
There's a monster around. I almost think I should discard Hypochondria.
Yeah, I agree.
So that'll be 2. And then, Lord. I think I'll sit and wait for you. I'm going to draw a card, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Are you ready for my internal injury? Ooh.
Hey, that's a good one.
I'd rather have that.
That's right.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to move. And
hey!
How you doing, man?
What's up, partner?
I'm going to investigate, straight up.
All right. Oh, nice.
So that's 2 for me.
Okay.
And I get $1 courtesy of the good doctor.
All right.
And I have 1 action left, so I might as well... I kind of want you to investigate. Because you...
I was going to say, we kind of wanted to both have clues.
Yeah. I think maybe I'll jump down here. and moved to the
Okay,
last
go ahead and
action.
read it.
God, he gasped. I tell them not to go down to the glen, and I never thought nobody drew it with them tracks and that smell and the whippoorwills a screeching down in the dark on noonday.
That
But
was
I
a
went down
good,
there.
good Arkham accent. That was good.
Each
Ooh, no
enemy in the
clues.
Cold Spring Glen gets -1 evade. After Cold Spring Glen is chosen as a random location, an investigator in Cold Spring Glen tests 3 fleetness. If successful, choose a different random location. That's neat.
Okay.
The thick shadows and crowded trees make these woods a good hiding place.
Hmm. Okay. So our monster hunts to
You'll go to the Watley Ruins.
go to the ruins. Yeah. All right. Okay. And we get to the ruins from the hop yard, right? All right.
Oh, we can both get to the ruins now.
That's a crazy. This town is built crazily.
Yeah. No, we're all connected to the Watley Ruins.
All right.
So he's actually going to jump on me.
Well, I've got On the Lamb here in my hand, so I might play that and not get retaliated on.
Oh yeah, that's
But anyway,
wow.
that's the monster phase.
Okay.
So we can control N.
Controlling in.
All right.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. Interesting.
Well, well, well.
All right.
Whew.
Again, no allies.
All right.
I would love some support. All right. York, I guess I get the card first. Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
All right. Can't play assets or events.
Hmm. Okay.
That's unfortunate because I was planning on switchblading the fella. Oh well. And your card is an avian thrall.
Oh no, he's engaged with me.
There he comes. All
Wow,
right.
that is not what I wanted.
Okay. Let's see.
I can do
He's
some damage. Oh wait, can I take him out completely?
well. You're the only one who can. I have melee weapons only.
No, we can. I mean, you can attack him with a melee weapon. You just have to go up against
Yeah.
5.
I would have to go up against 5, which to me is the same as not attacking.
Right. So when you fight, you always do 1 damage, right?
Yep, that's true.
So I can do 4 damage right now. With I've got a plan.
Sweet. Good
All right.
luck.
Why don't I try that out then? So
Okay.
I will, first of all, because I have 5 or more cards in my hand, I will spend a resource to up my investigate, or my knowledge, by 2. So what am I at now? He is... Oh, Milan Christopher is just passive, not only when you're investigating.
Oh
So
yeah.
I'm
He's
a
always
7.
giving you a book.
I'm going to beef that to 9. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 for I've got a plan.
Okay.
Boom!
That is one less avian thrall in the world. Sadly, a lot of big monsters here without any victory points.
Whew!
Notice that.
Yeah, I did.
All right.
So that dude's going to attack me no matter what.
Unless I move down there instead.
Yeah, you can't play assets or events.
Yeah.
I am
Trying to
going
think.
to... I think I'm just going to draw cards.
Okay.
Get some stuff out. If he attacks me, well... Yeah, not a lot I can do about that.
Well, I can kill him with a backstab. So I can kind of show up there. but I have to wait for next turn.
That's fine. So
Well,
I could. Why don't I move to you then?
Okay.
And then I'll draw a card for my last
All right.
action. There we
So
go.
you would like me to wait for you, I'm guessing, right?
Well, unless you just ran in there and I don't know. I don't see the point of
I,
you
I can't
running in
I
there.
can't deal with him by just running in there without being able to play events.
Yeah. So you might as well maybe try to pick up that clue or something.
So I will pick up the clue. And I think I will spend 2 to make my investigation a 6. So I'm +4. Nice.
Whew! Wow.
Okay. And then, so we have enough to actually do the act.
Yeah, we do. But we have to be at the Watley Ruins.
We have to be right where that fella is.
And both of us have to be there.
Yep. Okay. So maybe you should have grabbed the last clue
Yeah, I suppose.
and triggered that.
It's all right. I could also grab another clue at the ruins itself. I think there's some clues there. And then
Okay.
you can keep your clue for later.
All right. Well, we'll let you go first.
Next time? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's going to engage me right away.
All right. So I'll go first, pull him off you.
Yeah.
Try to deal with him. All right.
So you got 2
So
actions.
I've done one thing. So I'm basically staying here. So I will take $1 and a card.
Are you going to pay off your debts? Or are you saving that?
I'm going to leave him for a while.
Okay.
I don't know, make sure I can afford things. Ooh, sneak attack. There we go.
Yeah, that's a good one. Sneak attack and a backstab? Yeah, that's...
Okay. Dissonant Voices is gone. The Lupine Thrall finds you
Oh, no!
and hits you for 1 each.
Oops, not that one. I'm not doing that one. We'll do that.
Okay.
Ugh.
All right. Control N. Are you ready?
Whew.
Look what I got.
Oh, man. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Or are they?
I think this is why you like money.
Yes. And why I'd rather not pay off my flipping hospital debts. All right. So I need to go first.
I think so. We gotta draw cards. That
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
has to happen. Okay,
Yeah,
so
your card first.
what?
Really?
Did you
Okay.
put that back in the right pile?
I
Yeah,
just
you
hit,
did. Okay.
I just hit discard, and my card is Altered Beast. If there are no abominations, it gains surge. Otherwise, wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it surges into this one, of course.
No. We have abominations in play.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna discard that. I forgot these were.
Just shuffle it back in the deck.
Let me go and find that because I didn't read it. All right. So, all right. Otherwise, choose an abomination, heal all damage. All right.
Does it do anything about? Oh, just take a horror when you enter its location. That's fine.
All right. Okay. Which? All right. I'll put it on.
Yeah.
I guess him.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. This avian thrall is going to be a little bit harder for me to take. Or, I mean, easier to take, but we'll see what happens. Are you ready?
Oh boy.
Okay.
No.
So, the first thing I need to do is I will take the lupine thrall. Okay.
Now are you pulling out your dice?
I think I'm going to need the money for something else right now.
Okay.
I know that sounds insane. All right. So it is right now 4-4, 6-4, 8-4.
All right.
I'm going to really want these dice, I bet, in a second. Okay. A skull is -1 for every brood in play. Okay.
That's 0.
All right. What I forgot to play was that for $3, which was the whole point of this. All right. So that's 3 damage on it.
Then you draw a card.
It's gone. Gone. I draw a card.
Oh, nice.
Emergency catch. So I've done 2 things.
You have. Let's.
Okay. This thrall, man, I need to. All right. Can you deal with it at all?
No, not at all. I could.
Okay.
Where are my strange solutions? I could dig, but not with him on me like that. Yikes. I mean, I could. At best, I could deal maybe 3 damage to him, and then I'm done, and then I won't be able to do a whole lot against the broods when they come out. I was kind of hoping I could save those.
Can you maybe exhaust him?
I think evading is the only hope I have on this guy.
Okay.
There's no way I can fight him. Not straight up.
Okay, so then let's hope you evade him, and then I'll end up engaged with him, which is fine. All right.
Okay.
All right, so let me, for my third action, play that.
All right.
And then, so do you think you can do it?
I'm up by 2. That's it.
You're up by 2.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I can't play either of my fun ones.
I think you'll be fine.
Okay. Unexpected courage. Let's evade this guy. Hey! He's evaded.
Okay. Whoops. I always double click it thinking that's how you exhaust it. But yeah. Okay. You want to head to Watley's house? Okay, go ahead and read it.
It was as though a house, launched by an avalanche, had slid down through the tangled growth of the almost vertical slope. Each investigator here gets -1 will. Test 4 knowledge. If you're successful, move a brood of Yog-Sothoth enemy 1 location in any direction. That's handy.
Okay.
All right. So I have 1 left. I will just investigate straight up.
Okay.
Ha ha ha. That is fantastic.
That is our 3rd skull in a row.
And I actually get 2 clues. I wasn't expecting to pull that. And
all right.
A resource from the good doctor.
And would you like to trigger the objective?
Yeah, let's
trigger. Or the act, I mean. What?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. Are you ready?
Oops. What are clues here? Clues are the second one.
Okay.
Okay, check the campaign. Using the information contained within the ruins of the Watley homestead, you are able to transcribe the remainder of the formula previously used by Dr. Armitage to destroy the beast that plagued Dunwich. However, the endeavor sets you back several hours. We get a doom on the agenda.
Okay.
And each of us gets an esoteric formula.
Okay. All right. Now, do we just get it?
Yeah, we just get it.
All right. I'm glad I have something that uses will instead of fight.
Yeah.
So it does give me +2 will for it.
This is why I'm glad there's only 2 of these buggers in here. Look at that.
All right. So then, time to reveal the next act. There you go, sir.
They must be destroyed! With the formula in hand, you finally have the means to destroy the creatures wrecking havoc in Dunwich, but only if you can survive long enough. Defeat as many brood of Yogg-Sothoth enemies as you can. If there are no copies of the brood in play or set aside, advance.
Okay. Well then.
I believe we're about to get one.
I think you might be right. So, monster phase. Shorty wakes up.
Did
Indeed.
we weren't supposed to spawn one of these right away, were we?
Nope.
Okay.
I can go back and check. Do you want me to?
Sure, just be safe.
Okay. I think they show up at the...
Just double checking, because... Not that this isn't hard enough.
Yeah, I was going to say, what are you trying to do to us, man? All right. Nope.
Huh?
It's because we really sucked.
Oh, that's right!
Yeah,
That's
if we had
right.
done even a little bit better, one of them would have started.
Are we at, like, the worst possible setting, or is there a worse one if you let everyone die?
Nope. Well, we're at the worst. If there are 4 or more names listed. Yeah. Okay. So then the monster thing happened. They engaged me, and now it is Control N. Yeah.
He attacks you.
He just
Oh,
readied.
that's right, he doesn't. He doesn't. That's right, it is Control N. Good old
Okay.
exhausting enemies. Ah!
Jeez. I guess it makes total sense thematically that you draw that where you are.
Yeah. After reading these
Okay.
things.
Mike, you ready to read the other side of the agenda?
Whew, let's do it. An old pickup truck rolls to a stop along the weathered trails of Dunwich. The driver, Joe Osborne, calls out to you through a shattered driver's side window, the truck's engine still running. "It's over at the Eric's farm," he shouts. "Done blasted their place apart. Poor Henry and Martha." You ask Osborne for the location of the Eric's homestead, and it confirms your worst fear. For that attack to have occurred recently, there must be more of the monsters on the loose. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. No! We killed those things already. And then spawned one of the set-aside brood of Yogg-Sothoth enemies at a random location, if able.
All right, so here's how I'm going to count them. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Okay?
Okie dokie.
Give me a random number.
Random number is 3.
Okay.
Devil's Hop Yard.
It's in the hop yard. All right, so what are these? These things are massive.
Yeah, it means they hit both of us.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. But they each have 3 hit points only.
For now.
And can only be hit by the thing I can't use very well.
That's right. That's the one.
Though we can run around Dunwich and set traps and stuff, right?
We can. Also, because its fight value is 6, I can use Rise to the Occasion. Ha.
Okay, so Mike, why don't you tell the listeners exactly how it is that we deal with these broods?
Okay, so we've got these. They can only be damaged by the esoteric formula, which is fighting with your mind. We get +2 mind for this attack for each clue on the attacked enemy. Use this ability only on an abomination. So, and yeah, so basically we need high willpower, and we of course chose the investigators with the lowest willpower in this whole campaign. That's going to be a lot. So we're going to be running around this place, setting traps or doing other things to get clues on them. For example, the Dunwich Village, we can get a clue on an abomination. If we can lure the thing to the 10-acre meadow, both of us can drop a clue on them. So that's how we're going to deal with it. And hopefully we'll be able to kill this thing before it grows into a much bigger beast. Foreshadowing.
Yeah, that's the dream. Okay. So, but next we have to reveal the next agenda. Go ahead.
Biding its time. Once in a while, a wind sweeping out of the cold spring glen would bring a touch of ineffable factor to the heavy night air. But the looked-for terror did not appear. Whatever was down there in the glen was biding its time, and Armitage told his colleagues it would be suicidal to try to attack it in the dark. Okay.
At the end of the enemy phase, move each brood once toward a random location. Okay.
Fun times.
There you have it, folks. All right. So, Mike, you went first, right? No, I went first. So this is my card. Okay. Attached to a brood of Yogg. If that's enemy at your location, take a damage. Oh,
there
good.
we go. Now he's a 4-hit pointer. That didn't take long.
Right. And your card is, look at that.
Oh, he's a 5-er.
Okay. Great. All right. So I've got this enemy engaged with me. He doesn't retaliate. He's hard for me to hit. However, if I could sneak attack him, well, I don't know. Why don't you go first? I have no plan.
Okay, I'll let you think about it.
Other than I'm going to try to put this clue on the abomination.
I gotta get Haunted out of here.
Okay.
So I'm getting rid of Haunted.
All right.
And I want to leave these clues on here for now. Oh, that's a lot of... Ugh, okay. If he lands on me, that's going to be trouble. I'll survive it, but I can't survive too many of those. So I am going to draw a card. Oh my god. That was not a good draw.
Oh. Well.
Them's the ropes.
Oh, no. So it's the end of your turn.
It's the end of my turn. What have you got?
Well, I think I might actually just elusive away from this dude.
Oh, dude, he's going to attack me. Oh, wait, no, he'll attack... He could attack you.
Well...
Yeah, he's going to go for you again. Because you have the lowest investigate, and you can't get far enough away from him to avoid him.
Elusive, I can go all the way to the Blasted Heath.
Doesn't it have to be revealed?
Just says... Oh, it does. Yep, never mind. All right. So maybe I just try to confront this horror.
Or evade him. Forever.
Yeah. Yeah, I might have to do that. All right. And we can evade these broods, but that's all right.
But you cannot sneak attack them. They can only be damaged by the formula.
Yep. So I am going to... So if I get +2 fight, that puts me on par with him. All right. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. You ready?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to, for $1, spend a fast switchblade.
Whoa.
Okay. Then I'm going to stab it.
Five on 5?
Yeah, I have some courage.
Hmm.
All right. So I'm going to play that and courage to be up 4.
Okay.
Wish me luck.
Put a bomb.
That's not luck. So I hit it.
Yep.
But since we can't remove a clue token,
You gotta do -4.
so it's hit once. That's it.
All right.
That was unfortunate.
That was quite unfortunate.
Okay. So then, this is going to be a little more expensive than I wanted it. Then what I'll do is I'll spend $2 to give myself +3 evade.
Okay.
Which puts me at 7-3, so +4. All right. So he is truly evaded. Then I'll sneak attack him.
Bam.
Do two more, but it doesn't kill him. All right. Then I'll do another fast and put a clue on the brood.
How'd you do that?
I'm an investigator in the 10-acre meadow.
The
it has to be in the meadow.
Too. Yeah.
What's the other one that doesn't have to be there?
Dunwich Village.
Yeah, here. I'll back up on my third thing, and then do it.
All right. Nice.
I knew there was a way to do it. All right. So that's me.
Okay.
All right. So.
Oh, I take a direct damage.
Oh, you do, yeah. So the monster phase, he wakes up, it stays there.
Yep. And now we need a random number.
The brood, go ahead.
6.
Okay. That is with the thrall.
But he can't get there. So he's going to me.
Does it say he moves toward it, or does he just go?
Towards it.
I think.
Once toward a random location.
All right, so he goes to you?
I think the game hates me.
Wow. Are you sure? Double check everything you know.
No, it goes to me. Because that's the shortest route to 10-acre meadow.
Now, he's massive, so I'm just going to leave him there.
Sure. Yeah.
We'll know he's engaged with you.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I am hurting really badly.
Ow.
In fact, I'm probably going to die. So.
This happened too fast again, Mike.
And you know what? I will die because I can't get rid of internal injuries either. So. I suppose I can get rid of Dr. Milan. That's not really going to help.
And how fast can I run there and evade it?
You could do it in a turn.
Okay. All right, well, we need to control N. Let me get that out of there.
Oh my god.
Look what happened to us this game, Mike.
You know what? That just killed me because now I don't... That really killed me because now I don't have my 5 cards for higher education. 3 draws. 3 treacheries.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you went first, so this is your card.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Well, that doesn't do anything.
But it surges. Really?
That guy's going to the blasted heath.
Yep. And then my card.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Unreal. All right. So I think I can still. I can still get there for you.
Follow you?
What?
Do massive enemies follow you when you move?
I don't know. to be quite honest. What's the worst possible thing that could be true?
That it does.
That it does, right? How could it?
I think massive enemies don't, but I'd like to double check that.
I don't have my reference with me.
Oh. Okay, let me see if I can.
It really seems like they shouldn't.
If anyone in the chat knows,
please tell us.
Otherwise, I'll have a look at the FFG website. Because I can just bail.
Yeah?
Yeah, which it's so unfortunate because I had such a shot at hitting these things.
Well, can you use the Watley Ruins ability? I mean, you'll get hit for trying to do it, huh? Yeah. So for me to get to you, Cold Spring to the Watley Ruins, plus $2 to give myself an extra thing to the Brood, right?
Yeah, but with internal injuries, I'm in rough shape.
Right, that's why I have to go first.
Let's just see here. Let me just
We'll try to save you
here. I don't know, man, because if he moves on me again, that's it, dead.
True.
And he does not move with an engaged investigator.
Okay, so let me go first. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm frozen in fear.
Oh, yeah, you can't do it.
I can, though. 1, 2.
Oh, that's right, because you can pay
3.
money.
I'll spend $2.
Oh my gosh.
And then 2 more to get plus 3, so I'm at 7 to his 3.
Wow.
Okay. So he is
exhausted.
He's exhausted, and he's going to stand up, and yeah.
Oh boy.
So you need to get rid of your injuries, son.
Yeah, I get rid of my injuries.
And then, all right.
I can't hit him, or he'll stand up and engage me again.
With the formula?
See, I'm also sitting at -1, and I have Rex's Curse. And I don't have the cards in play to trigger higher education. Because, once again, my draw deck just boned me this game.
Ugh.
What a rough go.
Man. And now I'm back to being penniless, so I still have my hospital debts.
You know what? I think we should just have gone with plan A and resign. Redo that turn, just resign, and I'll follow you. You can pay off your debts.
I can't do that, Mike.
Why?
I refuse to do it.
Well, if I get physical trauma, that's a problem for me.
Well, I mean, just get out of there. The Cold Spring, head to the Glen.
And then
the avian thrall is going to go to me because I have the lowest investigate. So he'll hunt me. The lupine thrall will head to the Dunwich village. Right?
Yeah.
So if you want to resign right now, I understand. And go ahead. So you'd keep your internal injuries out and go 1, 2, 3 at the village.
Let me think here.
I have a way of like getting away from all of the enemies that are about to engage me.
Oh, that's true, you do.
So
I'm just not seeing a way out.
But my problem is I have no money to clear those debts. But I don't think we're getting any victory anyway, are we?
Not unless
Not unless like the campaign says, you know, for learning so much or whatever.
Yeah, because with 2 of these towering beasts on them, that's too much. It would have been nice to get one of the victory points, but that's it. So, yeah, I am just gonna leave this in play. Go 1, 2, I'm out.
Okay, I understand. I'm glad I could make that happen. Okay, so then it is the monster phase. The brood wakes up. Avian thrall goes to me. Okay. The lupine thrall heads there, right?
Nope, he goes to the Dunwich village.
All right. So I can't get out.
Well, you can.
Oh, I just get hit a couple times. That's no problem.
No, I think you can
All right.
resign. I think you can resign without getting attacked.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Control N, right? For
Yep.
me. Okay.
Oh yeah, now I get a strange solution.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now I get an ally. All right. So I draw a card. Oh, I also needed to do a will check.
That enemy should have moved too.
What enemy?
The brood.
All right. Yeah, random number him.
Yep.
Random number him for me. I need to do a will check. So here I am, 0 to 0. Okay, so that's it.
Oh, there you go.
I'll move the clue from him. And I'll lose Frozen in Fear.
Okay, and the brood moves to the 10-acre meadow.
Okay. Dude, Mike, I felt good about this one too. Oh well. Okay. So I have the avian thrall with me. All right. And that guy can hit me a couple times as I move away.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this card? Sorted and silent to your location. Okay. At the end of each round, each investigator at it takes it when the agenda. Okay. That's fine. So I guess what we're saying is we can't do it, huh? All right. So I will pay my debts for nothing. I'll go 1, 2, and I'll get hit 2 of each, which is no problem. And then I'll resign with you.
Dang.
What a disappointment.
Yeah. Just a total harsh run. All the enemies right at the front. All of our treacheries right at the top.
Yeah. I mean, we drew them all.
Yeah.
Good God. Well, it's a hard knock life, man.
Yeah, totally.
Right. You ready for
Almost. Let me have a look at our where am I here?
At our what?
Our campaign log, so I can write this all down.
All right. Okay.
So the first thing we did was we warned the townsfolk, I believe.
We did warn the townsfolk.
All right.
All right. If no resolution was reached, okay. You did all you could to stop the rampaging monsters, but there was more of them than you realized, and you weren't able to slay them all. Exhausted and terrified, you retreat to Zebulon's home and hope to survive the night. In your campaign log, record that X brood escaped into the wild. X is the number still in play.
2 brood escaped into the wild.
Now, is the one that hasn't come out yet actually in play?
Oh, I thought...
I set 2 copies of Brood of Yog-Sothoth out of play.
Read that again.
Which part?
The addition to the campaign log.
X is the total number of Brood of Yog still in play or set aside.
Or set aside.
2.
Yeah.
2. I should finish the sentences that I start reading. All right. If an investigator's deck contains the powder of Ibn Ghazi, remove it from that deck.
All right, so you have lost Powder of Ibn Ghazi.
All right, and finally, each investigator earns XP equal to the victory X value. This victory discard.
So nothing.
Oh my god! None of these locations. Nothing.
That's right.
And none of those monsters, those big fellas. Nothing.
Yeah, nada. All right, so you got hypochondria and I got internal injuries. Oh boy.
So that is 2 in a row with 0 XP for me.
Yeah, we are in trouble.
Man. And again, another super short butt kicking.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, same as before. You had a much better start this time. I had kind of a so-so start. Something, it was recoverable, I thought, until the, yeah.
Until your, let's see, what did you get? Internal injuries.
I got my, what did I get first? I got my haunted first.
Oh, haunted,
followed
that's
by
right.
Rex's curse and internal injuries, and that just, it wasn't just that it was all treacheries, it was that all 3 of my draws did not up my card count to 5. That's really what killed me.
Dude.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, sorry, folks. Another quick and not so dramatic one.
Yeah, which, you know, is unfortunate. At least the last one was dramatic and told a good story. This one, well, we ran away, and it's a very good thing we warned those townsfolk. I feel like we're in the Lovecraftian universe and not the Arkham Files universe.
Yeah, we're really playing our part from the source material. That's true.
What's your deck called, by the way? Mine's Haunted and Cursed. It's living up to its name.
I don't know that I think mine is Skids-Took.
Aha.
So.
Awesome.
Well, dude, what a brutal onslaught again.
Well, thanks for joining us, everyone. Thanks for helping us suffer through that. I get the feeling there's only going to be 1 more cast, maybe 2. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Anything can happen, as we've seen.
There'll be one more. There'll be 1 more cast in the Dunwich Legacy.
Yeah.
And then maybe we'll try to run it again with a different team.
Possibly, yeah.
I would love to.
Or alternate universes.
I'd love to see what Akachi can do. So.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
All right.
But anyway,
well,
thanks Mike.
Yeah, that was fun.
Next Monday, we promise to have a game that lasts at least 51 minutes.
Oh yeah, we'll totally do that.
Is that fair?
That is, and I'll tweet out early which one we're playing.
Okay.
All right.
Man, another difficult loss.
Oh well.
But we're not traumatized.
No, we're not traumatized. I'm still, yep. I still got all my hit points.
Oh Lord. Well, good night, all.
Good night, everyone.